Before the game starts, don't forget to subscribe to Overtime and leave a like. Ready? Let's go.
Starting at what? 6 feet 7 inches. Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the center position. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now here's Bey. Outside Coulibaly. Bey outside, just 5 to shoot. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game now. That's good from Kuzma. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Kuzma hits them both. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Ball. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the inside. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Bey.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Outside man. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. Here's Kuzma. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges. Nice move. And Miller with the lay-in.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Soft touch off the glass. Miller's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bay. Williams grabs the board. Outside man. Pass the ball. 12 seconds left to play in the first. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Brogdon. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. To the paint.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Wizards trail by 4. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Clock at 6. Poole against Ball. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Sarr. And Holmes pulls it down. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Man comes in for Martin. Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Man. Green, a screen. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Washington trailing. Down low. Here's Sarr. The kick out to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Outside. Green. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. The 3 from Ball. Rebound Washington. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Sarr. Still without a bucket. Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Williams knocks down the 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kuzma. Releases from 15. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Ball. It's a tie game in Charlotte. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The Wizards, 11. Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bey in at the small forward position. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. But on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Hornets with the lead. Now, man, still no points. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Poole. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Washington shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances, and sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
Now here's Poole. And Poole fighting through contact.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bey. It's deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Poole outside for the lead. And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Coulibaly. 5 on the clock. Brogdon. Good D by Ball.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's the pick. Here's Miller. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Here's ball. Pass to Miller. Back to ball. 4-3. And Bay pulls it down. Washington trailing. Brogdon with the ball. And it's Man picking him up. And here is Kuzma. To take the lead. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe.
Cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. Kuzma for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Here's Ball on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Man. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kuzma against Bridges. It's Kuzma with the miss. Kuzma's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a 3.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
To halt the run, it's Kuzma with the miss. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Brogdon. Washington again can't hit. So Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Thanks for watching so far. Subscribe now to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Here are 2 more incredible games for you to watch. See you next time on Overtime.